I is the subject, eat is the verb, and chicken. So chicken is the direct object, okay? It's the thing that is receiving the action in the sentence. Perfect. The direct object can answer the question what, okay, or who is receiving the action in the sentence. There are certain verbs that we have to take into consideration when we talk about the direct object. These verbs are transitive or intransitive verbs. What's the difference? For the transitive verbs, they always need an object immediately after, okay, to express a complete idea. So immediately after the transitive verbs, you need to have an object. So that means there is something that is receiving the action after, okay? My daughter drove the car. Because if we only put my daughter drove, then it wouldn't make sense. It's not a complete idea. So the transitive verbs, okay, in this case to drive, it needs the object after for it to make sense, okay, for it to express a complete thought. He plays the drum. If we put he plays, okay, it might be lacking some kind of information because you might ask yourself, well, what is he playing? No, or what did he play? So they need an object immediately after. Good. For the intransitive verbs, these do not need an object, okay, immediately after to express a complete idea. For example, the baby cried. If someone said to you the baby cried, you would understand what they're saying. You don't need an object after, okay, for the sentence to make sense, okay? The man screamed. If someone said that to you, you would understand. You don't need anything immediately after the verb for it to make sense, okay? Perfect. Note for the prepositions. The baby cried because he was hungry. If you only say the baby cried, it makes sense, but you can choose to give more information, okay, by using a preposition or by adding extra information to the sentence. So, the baby cried because he was hungry, or the man screamed at the woman, okay? But remember, transitive verbs, you need an object directly after. In transitive verbs, you don't need an object after for it to express a complete thought. Perfect.